Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope all of you are fine and having good health. Today we have the lecture number 18, that is from Fundamentals of Chemistry, and the topic we have it is difference between the molecule and the molecular ion. So let's have a look at what is difference between molecule and molecular ion. When we are talking about the molecule, so basically molecule it is the smallest particle of an element. Molecule it is the smallest particle of an compound of an element, or we can say that it is the smallest particle of an compound. So, the smallest particle of element or compound, it is known as basically molecule. But when we are talking about the molecular ion, simply when a molecule is going to lose or it is going to gain the electrons, then it will be changes into the molecular ion. So simple, basically molecule it is the smallest particle of an element or a compound. But on the other hand, molecular ion means there is a formation of ion by the molecule. So this is a simple first difference. For example, if we have a molecule like CH4, this is the molecule of methane, and when it loses electron it changes into the CH4 positive. So here this is the molecular ion and this is the simple molecule. Next, the second difference between the molecule and molecular ion we have it is the molecule it is always neutral. Neutral mean it is having no charge. Neutral, and on the other hand when we have a molecular ion it is having a charge as it is formed by gain or the loss of electrons. So it is having the charge, and charge maybe it is having the positive charge or it may have the negative charge. So when it is having a positive charge, then it is known as the cationic molecular ion, and when it is having the negative charge, then it is known as the anionic molecular ion. And for the cationic molecular ion, we have the example like nitrogen having positive charge, and for anionic molecular ion, we have cyanide as Cn negative. So basically, molecule it is neutral, it is having no charge as it is a stable species. On the other hand, the molecular ions they are formed by gain or loss of electrons, and molecular ion it is a charged species. So it is a charged species and it is having a charge whether positive or negative. Next we have the third difference between the molecule and the molecular ion. So the third difference we have it is so the molecule it is about their formation. So the molecules are formed simply by the combination of the atoms. So atoms are combined and they will be formed the molecule. On the other hand, when we are talking about the formation of the molecular ion, it is formed by the ionization of the molecule. Ionization of molecule. Now ionization mean it may undergo the loss of electrons or it may undergo the gain of electrons. So that is known as the ionization of the molecule. So molecular ion as a result of the ionization of the molecules, but the simple molecule it is formed by the simple combination of the atoms. Next we have the fourth one difference between the molecule and the molecular ion. It is that molecule it is a stable unit. It is a stable unit, but we have when we have a look on the molecular ion, so it is a reactive species. It is a reactive species. Here in this picture you can see that we have the hydrogen, oxygen and magnesium. These are the atoms. When these atoms are going to combine, they will form the molecule like H2O. And when these molecules are undergoing the loss or the gain of electrons, then they form the molecular ions. Now, the molecular ion here we have the magnesium as it is a simple ion, as here just the atom loses the electrons. But on the other hand, here we have the hydroxide ion as OH negative. This is the molecular ion and it is formed by the gain of electrons. So, simple molecules they are the stable unit. On the other hand, the molecular ion they are the reactive species. So, simple this is the molecule and the molecular ion. I hope you guys understand about the today's lecture. And if you have any queries, you may ask me about that in the comment section, and I will get back to you guys soon, inshallah. For that time, have a good day and Allah Hafiz.